What's going on, V1 family? I'm Devan Bonebrake, host of the Golf Fix on Golf Pass, and also the Director of Instruction at Rolling Hills here in this beautiful bay. Let's go over a great tip. I recorded myself making a swing that I see a lot of people do on their own. You're gonna watch me from this side. They're gonna go back and then they're gonna get a really high trail arm. So this arm's gonna get really high. His elbow is gonna start to get above the other elbow, and the club's gonna get really steep. So you can kind of see at this point in that swing, that thing is very vertical. Not exactly the ideal plane. That's why I love drawing with these lines set up. Just the shaft plane angle. I usually go right through the shaft, but if their hands are low, like mine are a little low, I kind of go more through the belt. But anyway, what we're looking at here is, what is that shaft doing in the transition? Is it tipping forward or is it dropping back? Generally, you like to see it drop back more than tip forward. And because of this, you can see that club just super outside, wiping it, not the best shot. I have this reaction that I typically see among all of my students when they do that, and then we definitely change it right away. So you're gonna see the same thing from this side. And a big indicative thing you can look at here is the trail arm is really high above this arm, and so that's gonna show you why the club got steep. So the drill we're gonna do here, I'm gonna play it on the right-hand side, is, I would grab like a basketball, or in this case I grabbed a medicine ball. What I want you to try to do is take your setup, go back in your swing, and feel like you're gonna spin the ball backwards. You're gonna spin it. And so you're gonna take your setup, go back, spin it, and just let it drop. Catch it again, go back, spin it, let it drop. And that's kind of the feel that you want. So then you take your club, like you can kind of see there, take your setup, set up to that same line. What you're gonna see is it's gonna really give you the feel of the club working, kind of more horizontally as you transition. So you really kind of feel more of that horizontal, and then you can rotate really well and swing through all the stuff that you would probably want. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a ball here. You're gonna kind of see what it looks like. Take the setup, feel that spin idea. Watch what we see here with this club. I'm gonna slow this down. We're gonna go back and then check this out. So instead of it going this way, the death move here, as McLean would call it, we're gonna shallow that puppy out. It's gonna find that plane line, ride all the way down that line into impact. So that's a much better move, and what you're gonna see is my trail arm and lead arm in different spots. There's much more of an angle here. What's great with V1 is you can measure it. You can really measure the difference. You're gonna see the same thing from the front. So if I fast forward all the way to this last swing here and we take a look at the difference, the old one's on the left, so you can kind of compare apples to apples here. Same camera angle, same everything. That's my old downswing. On the left, here's the new one. You can really see that trail arm working externally, the lead arm staying high and going internal a little bit. And that's just such a better spot. From here, I can come more from the inside and have a much better impact. So much better coming through, as you can probably tell. That's kind of more the feel that we want. Love using V1. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And make sure that you get the shaft to stay the same or kind of fall back, and definitely don't want to tip it over. Great job.